Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon runs as the Paradox. You know, first of all, gotta do a Paradox run. We've done a couple of just random character runs recently, but I would like to just do a rando Paradox run. And you know what? For gun, I mean, I already see my starting gun. For gun, I'm gonna say Laser Lotus. That would be pretty cool if that was a Laser Lotus. For item, I'm gonna say it's not a cursed item, and it's nothing immediate. I'm gonna say that it is a speed upgrade, the Shotgun Cola. It is not a speed upgrade. It is definitely not the Laser Lotus. Oh, it's rocket-powered bullets. I can tell that like very easily. I surprise myself sometimes. I knew it was rocket-powered bullets on the first B in bullet. Then again, it's probably like pretty easy to tell. I mean, especially if you've been playing this much Gungeon, you're like, wow, that bullet is traveling awful fast. Honestly, I would have expected some sort of a synergy between rocket-powered bullets and lowercase r, like some sort of explosive synergy. But I guess that explosive synergy is just with explosive bullets, which is a little broken because it is absurd. It's absurdly good when you get that synergy. All of your shots explode and do, you know, massive damage. But yeah, the past few runs, they've been random characters. We had a couple of good runs. I enjoy those runs, but I really just want to play a Paradox run. You know, I don't have to worry about pasts. I don't have to worry about, you know, picking and choosing who to start with. I start with the classic character. The only character worth starting as. Gives me an opportunity to talk about, you know, items and whatnot in Gungeon as I get warmed up. Also an opportunity to say, hey, hello, welcome, Red Bearskin. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I hit a bullet. I was not looking at chat. I just didn't see you. I thought you were on the table or something. Honestly, I feel a little at home right now with the faster bullet speed. I feel like I should also be fast. I've been playing a lot of Nuclear Throne on my own lately, and maybe that's kind of why I feel like things are a little bit speedy, because you got to be fast in that game. I've been playing some Nuclear Throne just because it's a fun game to play, like a, you know, 10 to 20 minute run of and die horribly, because you suck at it. I'm saying me, not you. But also, I gotta say, I've taken a lot of random mutations in that game. I feel like I've gotten a bit of a hang of some of the mutation, aka perk choices that I haven't normally been taking in that game. I'm kind of interested in maybe playing a little bit more of that at some point. Maybe drop rocket-powered bullets and pick them up. No, it would give you the synergy if you had a synergy. There's no synergy here. I just, for some reason, thought that there would be with rocket-powered bullets, but that's not the case. Black chest? Rainbow chest? No. How sad. How sad. But yeah, other than, you know, myself playing a little bit of Nuclear Throne, you wanna know something that I've been doing lately? Take a guess. You won't be able to guess. I can guarantee you won't be able to guess. Wanna know what it is? I've been productive lately. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I've actually been productive lately. I've taken a look at some of my like old garbage videos up on YouTube and trying to like fix those videos. There was actually 2 weapons in 2 weapon crates. Normally that doesn't happen. However, I think this is gonna be the passive in with the mirror. Let's go check that out real quick. Because I think when you get random chests that spawn as a part of a set room piece, like this is a set room piece, this can sometimes become the item or the gun from these 2 chests, so this should be an item. Yeah. Pretty sure that's how it works. Sorry for the random muting there. I'm not actually coughing today. I am, though, taking off my earphones being like, oh crap, is that the fire alarm going off again? And yes, it is. It is the fire alarm going off again due to a housemate cooking. Take a drink, everyone. Take a drink. If ever there's like a stream bingo. That's gotta be the like corner square or something. Free space, that's going to be, hello, welcome. Insert name here. How are you doing today? Don't even like bother having that one as a space. Crescent crossbow's pretty good. It is in fact an A tier gun, but it is definitely not that ammo. Not that ammo. What you want to call it? Rich. Anyways, what was I talking about? Right, I was good. Right, before the fire alarm went off, I was going to talk about how much I've been productive going up onto my YouTube and just going through old videos that are either in the wrong playlist or not in a playlist or that I haven't done anything with, and then just kind of changing it, upgrading it, you know, put it in a playlist, delete the video if I'm not using it for anything. And it's been fun. There's some interesting things in the YouTube garbage dump, essentially. That is my channel. But no, like there's some videos there that, you know, were just in the wrong playlist. This is like a couple of FTL videos were in the wrong playlist from like 2019. I edited those. Random videos from things I didn't do anything with, like. There's actually a couple of old stream videos that I found from a long time ago where I was playing like Rocket League and PUBG, and those would be fun to just kind of put up there and be like, yo, here's a video from like 2019, I didn't do anything with it, have fun with that. Because pretty much there's nothing else I can do except that. There's just a lot of videos that just needed to be deleted, like I uploaded something for like, hey, at Dodge Roll Ruble. There's a bug in Gungeon, here's a video showing you the proof of what this bug is. You know, I don't need those up anymore, I can delete some of those. There's a couple of like, you know, gameplay videos that weren't in any playlists, like when I was trying to figure out what to play a long time ago. I was like, hey, I could play one of these games, and I like played a run of Dungeon of the Endless, a run of Invisible Ink, a run of, I think it was Nuclear Throne. And then the idea was people could tell me, hey, I like this game, you should play this game. This was when I had, you know, single-digit Enter the Gungeon views instead of triple-digit Enter the Gungeon views on these videos. So didn't get a lot of comments being like, you should play this game, so I ended up just kind of playing whatever the heck I wanted. But yeah, it's fun to just kind of go through and make things a little bit neater and actually doing something with some of these old videos that I'm not doing anything with. I found one video, I'm gonna make sure to make that video go live at some point. It was one of my first Gungeon streams back when the supply drop update came out. I have a video of that on YouTube that's private, and I don't know why I uploaded it or what I was gonna do with it. It's just up there, and I found it. So I'm going to, like, this guy is having a bad day. You know, I'll have to put that up at some point and just be like, hey, here's an old stream from, I don't know, when was Supply Drop? We're talking about like 2018 at that point. Good lord. Anyways, that'll be fun. Accuracy up, I like it. Also, hello, welcome. Here's your free space. Itty bitty kitty committee, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? And I already said Rare Bearskin. You don't get a second one. Original name not found, you get one though. Hi, how you doing? One thing, I should really save the money. No, we're cursed. Excuse me, we're cursed. I opened the chest, we can do this. Although I shouldn't buy the keys, I should just go here, but we'll do the floor first. Just let him hit that TNT. I couldn't, he's an idiot, he can't hit it. One thing that I gotta complain about YouTube is that, yeah, sure, they do a lot of good things, but I couldn't even say it once. All right, let me rephrase that. YouTube does a lot of things. One thing they do very poorly is the ability to, like, search your videos. You know how hard it is to find a video that's not in a playlist? It's goddamn impossible. In order to do it, I had to, like, go to Here, I'm gonna tell you the process I had to use in order to find videos that weren't in playlists. You think that would just be an option, like search for videos that are not in playlists? Nah. What I had to do is go to Google Takeout. I had to order a takeout for my entire YouTube channel and get a list of all of the videos and all the playlists that I had on YouTube. Then what I had to do was, for all of the playlists files, they're all in CSVs, they're all in their own CSV file, I loaded each one up into a spreadsheet program, cut out like the top few lines and a few of the columns I didn't need, and so it was just the video ID. From that, I cross-referenced that with a master list of every video I've ever uploaded using spreadsheets, because I couldn't figure out how to do it with like a database program. Not like SQL, but like, Access. From that, I created a list of videos that were not in specific playlists, so I did all of the like standard playlists like FTL, Gungeon, Isaac, that kind of stuff, Darkest Dungeon. Then I used a browser YouTube API. It's like an official YouTube API, but I manually fed it in all of the video IDs. You can group them, so I did it in like, 10 queries. Got a list of all of those videos and their like descriptors, and also the like playlists that those videos are in. I don't know. Now that I think about it, that step might be unnecessary. But then you can go into YouTube and then manually type in the video IDs in order to go to the video and see what it is. So I'm in the middle of doing this. I'm still not done yet, but I'm going through all of the videos that I have, manually going through them, entering them into the YouTube editing system, going to the video and being like, all right, what is this? But there's no way to search for this. You have to like do this roundabout thing to actually get to a list of videos that aren't in a playlist. Like, why? Just give me the data that I want. Give it to me. Anyways, what the heck are we doing? We have 2 keys. Yeah, I see it. There's a frickin' shell key. I really should have just waited to buy this. I didn't even think about it. Because whenever you see the black market room, you think to yourself, oh, hey. Well, I guess we didn't spend any keys on this floor, did we? But you think to yourself, hey, there's likely going to be a free key item here because we have this guy here. It's a guaranteed spawn of the key man. So he could give you the shell key, he could give you the A key, he could give you a mimic tooth necklace. You might want to save your keys and do this first. I had to break both of the chests, which was fine, but there's nothing here I really want though. Like, I would take an amulet for 39. But if we do that, we can't play this guy's game because it's going to be way more than 39. It's going to be 15. So the question is, what do we want to do? It's an easy game to ace. I'm just gonna ace his game. Because, rocket powered bullets. Because, like, honestly, there's not much else we can do, feels like. I will say, it's kind of nice having rocket powered bullets on this. Yeah, I snuck it through. We got Abyssal Tentacle. You never know when you're gonna get like a weirdo synergy that can make this kind of, shine. With 33 credits. Dude, I don't freaking know. There's nothing I want. I don't want any of this garbage. It's like the worst black market I've ever seen. Now, granted, I spent a lot of money buying keys, but they're keys. What was it gonna do? Not buy keys? Anyways. Oh no, Miss Finch says, I just went through the Dicey Dungeons playlist. It's that was a good game. I do remember playing Dicey Dungeons. The only thing for Dicey, I don't know, I guess we're talking about old stuff on YouTube, huh? The only thing about Dicey Dungeons that I wish is that the game was better on release. The game had a lot of bugs on release, and they also didn't have Steam achievements, so I never did get that Steam achievement for becoming a bear. I only did that once before they released the achievements. but damn, did I not like struggle with my inventory in that game due to the inventory bug that would make your inventory like completely shuffle around every time you closed it and opened it. Oh, that was the worst. How does that not make it through the QA process? God. Oh, no, here's more ammo. That's what a price difference, right? What is it? 39 credits there, 78 credits here. It's twice the cost. That's actually an interesting number, it being twice the cost. Because it's one floor later, so the price is gonna go up, and then it's also even a black market, so the price is gonna go down. Weird. Very strange. I wonder what the math on that's like. Anyways, also someone on the last floor said that the hammer as a gun, they didn't realize that it was green tier. It is, it's green tier, it's an extremely good gun, which is why I'm okay with it being green, because I'm very happy to see it. The hammer is one of those guns in Gungeon where if you get the hammer, you're like, oh, sweet, that's a good gun. I think I've said something like this in the past, or I'd probably say something like this frequently. It's one of those guns in Gungeon where you can use it however you want. Boss killer, room clear, it's good at both. It's very good. It's very good. Anyways, yeah, that's been my my just recent activity lately. Still going through the old ass videos that haven't had anything done with them in a long time. I have to put those up at some point. You know, just do something with them, really. Some of it was just garbage. Like I don't even know what I was doing with it. Some of the videos are just like, as mentioned, it's just like, hey, there's this bug in Monolith. I'm a stickler about movement, I guess, in these games, because I've discovered bugs in both Monolith and Enter the Gungeon that hadn't been noticed until I got to them. I remember the Monolith one. The developer commented on the YouTube video, and he's like, the game's been out for like 2 years and no one's ever noticed this before. I'll fix it, but that's strange. What can I say? I like, whenever I notice something in a game that happens, whether it's Gungeon or anything else, I want to know why it happens. You know, I want to be like, why did this happen? What is the mechanic at play here? I want to be able to understand it. No matter the game, no matter the cost, I gotta understand it. I gotta understand it. Aren't you just happy because then it's hammer time? Speaking of those old like videos, the old video that I was talking about, the like weird Gungeon run from like, I don't know, 2017. It's like a 7-hour stream video, and in that video, I play some challenge mode, and it's not BCDD20T. It's not turbo mode. It's just standard speed mode, and I'm like so bad. It's very amusing to go back to that and be like, wow, this guy can like hardly get past the first couple of floors in you know, D20X mode or whatever it is. So like single D20 mode, not even double D20 mode. Like this Abe guy, he sucks, doesn't he? Yep, that's me. You're right. You're right. I will take full metal jacket. Why the heck not? And then, oh, geez, everything's like way too freaking expensive. We'll just open this chest and then probably move on. Light gun's okay. And we'll fight the boss. And I'll say, hello, welcome to Abyss Walker. Welcome. How are you doing today? There's a freebie. There's a free space. An original name says, I'm gonna watch the Baba Is You playlist. I remember playing Baba Is You. I got extremely little help from backseating Twitch chat. I wanted to solve those puzzles myself, and I solved all but 2, I think. I think I specifically remember the 2 as well, that people are like, you gotta think outside the box, and I'm like, the level's a box and you gotta go outside of it. Like literally the comment was, you idiot, this whole game, you gotta, you know, do things in a strange fashion. But other than that, like I completed that game on my own, except for the super uber mega ultra secret level that you have to get to by like combining different ways of solving the level in a way that's not intentional, and then you can access like a secret level. It was added in as a result of a like streamer or something discovering that there was another solution that wasn't thought of before, and they're like, well, okay, we'll make you a Easter egg level, why not? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm saying. I just don't want any of this. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Oh, I'm like losing my mind right now. And it's for no reason that like would have to make anyone be worried about my sanity or anything. It's just that my housemate is making like a very delicious stew right now. Baby, we got a stew going. And I'm like, oh God, oh, wrong gun. It smells delicious. And all I'm thinking about right now is, man, I could really go for some delicious stew. You get him. Get him, duck! But at least I got that looking... That's not how you say that. At least I have that to look forward to when I'm done with these Gungeon runs and whatnot. Get him. Get him! Wow, this, I guess it's probably rocket-powered bullets, huh? I was like, this gun is knocking back the enemies quite intensely. It's like, yeah, that's gotta be rocket-powered bullets on that one. Who's Stu and why is he delicious? Says, original name not found. Don't ask or you'll be next. There's nothing wrong about it if he asks for it. Everyone knows a Stu. Later tonight, I'm gonna get real personal with Stu. Way to make it weird, original name not found. Okay. Secret room is certainly gonna be right here. And I'll pop a blank on it. I don't care about getting hit. We've already been hit on the run. Only once, but still. I'd rather just, you know, get some chests, even if it is Brother Alburn's chest of garbage. All right, it's actually like really good. I don't even know what this is. Land amongst the stars, what? Sweet, I don't know. The ammo synthesizer is quite nice. This gun uses a lot of ammo on its own. The heck is amongst, or land amongst the stars? What the heck? When I kill someone with the beam, they blow up, but they don't do anything on the blow up. They just kind of like poof. They just poof. That's it? I got a poof synergy? I give all the enemies in the Gungeon like a cool, you know, cosmetic skin death animation. That's what I got? All right. I mean, I'll accept it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, gotcha! Get you in the hallway where all these shots can bounce around and hit you. Hello, welcome, Marussia Mobius. Hope you're having a good day. Hope everyone's having a... Jerk. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm feeling pretty good, honestly. The whole, like, you know, new life schedule thing has been working out pretty well for me. I got nothing to complain about. The only complaining is Damn it, if only YouTube made the, like, playlist search feature. I'm still annoyed. God, I'm really still annoyed that they removed the feature of, oh God, of, I forgot about that. Of being able to schedule videos. Like, you can't schedule the playlists of them anymore, you just have to add videos to the playlist. So if you go, like, right now, I bet you right now, you could go to YouTube, my YouTube channel, you could go to my playlists, look for Ori and the Will of the Wisps, and at the bottom of the playlist, you'll probably see, like, 10 private videos. That's all the stuff that I've scheduled, and it's yet to go live. There's no way to hide it. You can't just hide it anymore and add it to the playlist on a schedule. They're just there. So like if you were trying to schedule something and be like sly about it, like it's when it comes out it's gonna be a surprise, someone can just like, you know, look at the playlist and be like, oh well, it's been scheduled, so it'll be soon, you know? There's a certain breaking of surprise by not being able to schedule videos properly. Sometimes YouTube is a little garbage. Only sometimes though. I still don't know like what the Moonscraper is doing. Like, I get it, there's a small explosion when you kill someone, but like, why? You know, like, why? I have to admit, I feel like I have a speed upgrade in this game, but I don't think I have any speed upgrade items. I feel like maybe my brain is just operating at like 110%. So it's at like 50% normal capacity? That's right, you talk. You keep it up. Bullies. Just a big bunch of freaking bullies! Oh, there goes my auto blank. I don't know why I still dodge roll into the wall when that attack comes out. You know, habits. Bad habits, lots of bad habits. Welcome to episode 614 of this playlist of Enter the Gungeon. The bad habits at this point, they're here to stay, let's be honest. Gotcha. I saw that one coming. That one was not, you know, good luck or a surprise. That was me. Wow. You dead. Using the Moonscraper has a chance to spawn planets. Killing enemies with the Moonscraper has a chance to send out 3 planet Earths which damage enemies and start orbiting the player if they fail to hit an enemy. Well, I guess I only use Moonscraper for like a couple of seconds, so maybe that is working. But like, why did it kill the enemy and make like a weirdo explosion? I don't get that at all. I have the scope. Oh, all right. Well, I don't know. One-shot boss inbound? I certainly hope so. We'll find out later. Well, you know what? At least it paid for itself. Although I want to know what the synergy is, because I had this synergy. No, it was a different synergy. I think I had a different synergy when I was playing as Gunslinger recently. Sleuth out. I got no idea. I mean, it's definitely accurate, but does that count as a synergy? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Breaking of surprise, I'm gonna use that in a meeting, says oh no, Miss Finch. I mean, you know, it kind of is a little bit of a breaking of a surprise when you're trying to tell people when, you know, to expect it at any time. You want, the reason why you do that as like a content creator anyways, is that you want people to constantly be checking the channel or whatnot. But if you can just kind of ruin the surprise like that, I don't know, it feels wrong. But honestly, I think, because here's the thing, personally, I don't care. I make it sound like I care. I mean, it's annoying, but personally, the thing that I find the most frustrating is that you know, YouTube corporate was like, oh, I see the planets, was like, not a lot of people use this feature, when really it's the only way you can add playlists to automatically to, it's the only way you can automatically add videos to a playlist. Literally, there's no other way of doing it. It's the only way of doing it. You're telling me that no one does that? Or did that, rather? I don't know. It sounded a lot like corporate talk. I hate corporate talk, and like BS is very BS. Also, I'm very petty, apparently. I'm liking the planets. I just wish that they didn't break on closed doors. Yeah. That way it would be easier to bring the planets with you to like a new room. But I definitely see the planets, and I can see how this helps it to be like a room clearing gun. I have to wonder something, okay? Bear with me. It says that there's a chance of planets spawning. Could it be that the chance is actually really high and the planets are just being broken on enemy corpses? Because in Gungeon, if you kill an enemy with a piercing weapon, the weapon won't pierce because it hits their corpse, and that counts as like another hit. So maybe these planets are being created, and in a lot of circumstances, they're just breaking immediately. You know, when the wiki or whatever says there's a chance of planets spawning, maybe there's a big chance of planets spawning, like 100%, and half the time the planets just, you know, get broken. Because, like, I'm noticing it on literally every enemy. Every enemy is creating that explosion, but then sometimes the planets aren't flying out, maybe? It's like if I can push an enemy upwards when they die, then I don't get the planets. If I'm like pushing an enemy enough when they die, then maybe I can knock the corpse out far enough. Maybe not though, because maybe it is just completely random. I don't know. Something though tells me that there's like, you know, corpse shenanigans at play. Because every enemy is giving me the weird green explosion that looks like a planet. I don't know. G2 Quirk says, did YouTube actually say that not many people used it? My experience has been that Google just breaks stuff. Yeah, when they were announcing, you know, features that were being discontinued, they were saying that people don't use these things that often. One of them was like community closed captions, so like people could transcribe videos in another language or something. I actually kind of forget exactly what that whole deal was. But Google does break a lot of things. I mean, there's like a website, things that Google has purchased or canceled during their existence as a company, and one of the things on that list is a list of things that Google has closed. So, you know, that tells you it's a bunch. Because Google used to maintain a list of products that they no longer maintain, but they don't maintain that list anymore. Granted, you know, as happens, but I really miss that YouTube playlist feature. This is my friend! This is my favorite! Oh god, I'm panicking. Don't panic, just shoot him. He's a chest, he can't hurt you. He just gives you an item. Just kill him. What am I gonna do with this freaking orange, guys? I don't know why I shot that wall. I don't know what to do with this orange. Jesus. There goes my Guanstone. I don't even want the gun. Just like, ugh. Okay, you know what? Fine. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's why I don't want the gun. But I picked it up so I can put it back down so it won't spawn in black chests anymore. That's my reasoning for doing that. Is it a good reason? No. I don't want this either. I don't want your garbage cursed guns game. We gotta fight this boss. That did not do the requisite amount of damage that was needed in order to hit the damage cap. It does a lot of damage. It's not enough. cursed content. No, that was the several FTL runs I did the other day. That was cursed. Can't wait for those to eventually go up. No, 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 no. Damn it, I'm gonna have to wait another cycle. I can't kill him. I can choke him. I can choke him with tentacles. Hey, come here. Got him. What was cursed about the FTL? Oh, you frickin' wait. They're just the most cursed FTL runs ever. I love getting to a beacon in FTL and then just dying. No, no, no run, no fuss. Just hey, you're welcome to this beacon. You're dead now. Oh, thanks. I had a pretty good run going on. I guess I'll just die. I'm out. I don't want any of this. Get out of here. Hello, welcome, Muffin Man. I do know the Muffin Man. RNGesus gives and RNGesus takes. Yeah, I mean, those cursed FTL runs, RNGesus took and then RNGesus gave. But it took a while for the give. Wait for cactus for magical orange synergy. I'll be honest with you, that's part of the reason why I've been holding on to the orange. Because I know that there's that cool synergy with the cactus. I just don't see any other reason to use the orange right now. We don't need it for health. I'm kind of tempted to just wait, and if we get lucky, we can get the orange out of it. Because the cactus, I believe we picked up that gun 2 runs ago, which means that it should have a chance of showing up here. I should just tap it once to switch to the moon gun. If I understand my differentiation well enough, we got a chance of just randomly getting the cactus from boss fights and chests and whatnot. Good? Oh, you're dead. Okay. Disposable account says, I watched those FTL runs, I didn't see the curse. Watch closer. It's the ones from the last stream if you haven't seen them. You know what? Eat planet. It really does feel like the planets are being created and then blowing up in triplicate, because I'm hearing a loud poof explosion whenever I kill an enemy with the planet gun, which is not planet gun, it's Moonscraper, but it's now planet gun because it can shoot planets. I don't know, feels like a pretty good naming convention to me. Nah. I love this gun. If only it had more ammo. I guess if it had more ammo, it'd be too powerful, huh? Is that the takeaway from this? I mean, it's not the most powerful weapon. It's just I've got a couple of damage upgrades, which actually allows it to kill in 1 shot instead of 2, so it's slightly better. And hello, welcome, Dr. Yoda and OG Kushmir, welcome. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing wonderfully. I'm not noticing any planets. Yeah, they're probably breaking on corpses. I got 3 here. Maybe if I like shoot an enemy like into a wall, I'll get the planets immediately. No, that didn't really work. And I'm trying to cheese planets now. Oh God, hello. Oh God, hello. Go 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 go. Got him. This is the ultimate panic weapon. It's like, I need to kill something quickly. What gun should I use? How about the one that does a lot of damage? Yeah, use that one. I think those guys always give planets. Maybe that's what's going on there, because they don't count as a corpse when they break. Because they don't leave a corpse, they leave a weird little icicle behind. I'd believe it. If you tell me that's how the system works, I would believe it. Predator. There is a way of stealing on this floor. We can actually get an item and steal because of the fact that we can... Yeah, sure. We can sell items, buy an item from this man, and then steal his items. Actually, the first steal is free, too. I guess I don't want anything from him. Never mind. Here I thought I was actually gonna, like, you know, profit on something. Nope, who cares? You have utter trash. This is gonna be High Priest. I have an idea for the tentacle. Basically, it's gonna be whenever he disappears, use the tentacle, and then I can get some extra damage while he's invisible. There you go. Because it'll still lock on while he's unable to move. So I can just keep hurting him at this point. He can't do anything about it. That doesn't do anything? Alright, gun might not be, why manually blank? Gun might not be as good as I thought it was. I was expecting the beam to, you know, do its beam things. There we go, got him. I just had to make sure that I was locked onto him because I knew that he was gonna disappear soon. There we go, Abyssal Tentacle against High Priest? Who would have thought there was a thematic counter there, you know? Against the High Priest, all we really need is the Occultist. Get him involved, we got no worries. How do I break this? How do I break this? I tell you what we could do. We could just go like start by selling things, because we got some trash we don't care about. Like, I really don't care about this. We really don't need this, because we have immunity already with this. And then probably dump this. I don't really care about it. And then we can dump this, and then we can dump this, and then we can probably dump this. But I might actually keep the Tommy gun. I think it's half decent. So how can I hurt myself here? Fire? I saw fire recently. Did I create any of this fire? I think the answer to that question is no. Is there fire? Is there fire anywhere? Anywhere where there's fire? Barbecue pits? No fire, huh? Might be one in that room. Can I walk that entire distance in time? There's none here. Oh, you know what? See, this is why I have chat to help me out. Thank you, Muffin Man. Steal it, steal the blank. I won't steal the blank. I'll go buy his blank. I mean, he's providing me a service. Why would I steal his blank? I need that. I need it! I need it! Doesn't the High Priest fight feel rare? It feels like some time since last time. It says original name not found. Quark says it seems like you've been visiting the High Priest an awful lot recently. I'm gonna give you my thoughts. I don't know if it's accurate or not, but here's my thoughts. My thinking is that the High Priest actually is rare because of the fact that you could only enter the fight from the bottom, and so I think you're less likely to have that fight show up. That might be completely wrong, though. Like, literally, I don't know if Gungeon creates the level, then decides on the boss fight, or if it decides on the boss fight and then creates a level that works with that, or like what. But, you know, you can only enter the High Priest fight from the bottom, not the left, not the right, not the top. So I have to wonder if there's like some, you know, added difficulty in generating levels for the High Priest. Like maybe the game's like, whoops, I can't fit the High Priest here. I can fit Kill Pillars. Let's fight the Kill Pillars instead. Like, you know, I don't know. I don't know what the game does. Turns out Gungeon's complicated. Two-shotting a jammed enemy with this gun. It's like pretty good. Why is Doorlord so rare and so hard? It's only a floor 2 boss, says Muffin Man. Doorlord sucks. There's a couple of reasons why Doorlord sucks, though. One is he's a rare boss and he's kind of like supposed to be hard. But the other is that you don't have a lot of time to practice against him. So whenever you do fight the Doorlord, you're like, oh god, what do you do? I don't remember. I think that's why it's fun that he's so rare, because of the fact that, you know, every time you fight him, you're like, I don't understand what to do here, I kind of forgot. At least to me. To me, whenever I get that fight, I always have to think for a minute, how does this go again? Ghost Bullets, Morning Star, Science Cannon. And I think we have no explosives, I don't think. That was literally the wrong button, but we don't have any. Oh no, I guess we have the Stinger, but I think that still explodes on contact, I don't know. But what we will do... Spooky! Where's my Spooky? Boo, boo, ghost, spooky. We got Spooky. This gun does a lot of damage right now. Sorry guys, but I will be using Spooky Gun for a little while here. What can I say? I love Spooky Gun. Oh my god, why are you guys so shooting so fast, huh? Ghost. Come on, got him. Spooky, 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 spooky. Next, oh god, what happened? Oh, 2 of them spawned on top of each other. Next Halloween, I'll have to try to remember, and I'll make some like new overlays for like subscribers, and it'll just be like spooky, spooky, ghost, spooky. Ooh, that sounds like it'll be fun. Wow, you are very tough to kill, dude. You survived like 3 solid seconds against the Morning Star. It is a space laser. Bye. I hear skeletons go pretty good with that synergy. Spooky, scary ones? Crap! I screwed it up! Yep. I did this wrong. I should've, what I should've done is, opened up with this, and then just blockaded, like, a corner off, and been like, you can't get me. That's what I should've done. but it's definitely not what I did. You think these things pierce? Oh my god, I think they might pierce. You can see it too, like in one room, look at how many planets we got. That's exactly what it is. The planets are getting piercing, which means that they actually go through the corpse once, which means that it actually gets to a spot where it orbits me. I called it. I freaking called it. Massive effect. It's pretty big. So that's exactly what's happening now. And now that I actually have piercing shots, every enemy is gonna give me 3 to 4 planets, it looks like. That's awesome. Look at all these planets we got. Look at this. I am like the epitome of a "your mama's so fat" joke right here. Look at this. I've created my own gravitational field and proud of it. All right, this will be interesting. Oh, you jerk. Dun, 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 dun. Oh boy. Oh, whoa, God, it's floating. It's floating. Okay. Pulse cannon. And then a chest over here. What? Where is this chest? It's freaking up here? Where's the hammer? I think I accidentally despawned the hammer! Get out of here, you stupid chest. Okay, no hammer? No hammer. All right, let's go and get the heck out of here, because we are like freaking done. I don't know, buy the science cannon or something. Boom, 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 boom. You need another item to make the synergy work. Your synergy gains synergy. Did I pick up another item that made something work? What happened? What did I do? What did I do? I don't know why I did. I must have done something. Chat's saying I did something. I don't know what I did. Anyways, we're gonna go fight this dragon, this dragon. I don't know, kind of thinking we could just like, honestly, we could probably just use the science cannon. Because it'll get a nice damage bonus from stout bullets, I think. But this is probably just better. Use a skull gun, please. I don't have a skull gun. Skull gun, skull gun. Oh, that gun? I can't burn the boss, so it's probably a bad idea. I thought I still had shell a gun for some reason. I thought I dropped it when I picked it up because I just didn't want to deal with it on this run. Cobweb Soul says, I used to hate the Big Iron shotgun, now I think it's really good. Big Iron is extremely good. Absurdly good, in fact, one might say. I mean, in 90 shots, I killed the dragon. Yes, I got some upgrades to the gun. I have 2 synergies for it, but like it could still take out the dragon on its own, I'm pretty certain. Definitely a boss killer, if you had to ask me. I mean, we probably could have done it in like 30 shots because I was hitting the damage cap like at all times. Oh, I see what chat's talking about. They're talking about the whole planet situation, yeah. The fact, I get it now. So Oji Kushmir says, the fact that you need another item to make the synergy work. Well, sometimes I was getting planets. Again, like, it seems like there's a couple of enemies that don't really create quote-unquote corpses, like the blobs that make ice. And, you know, there's some enemies that their hitbox must be such that I do get the planets out of it. But yeah, like, it's weird that you really do kind of just need another synergy to make the planets function, because otherwise the planets are just not doing anything. But now that I have piercing shots, you know, I'm getting planets out of everyone. Oh god. We're good. It definitely makes it way cooler. It is way more interesting now. That much is certain. Look, you're gonna hit me. It's like the hardest room in frickin' bullet hell, okay? Yeah, you hit me. So what? I like that the planets shoot out, and I like that if they don't hit anything, you get planets. Look at this. Look at how many planets I got. I'm the planet king. Okay, I did like walk backwards into the bullet. I wish that things didn't break on doors, you know? Too many things break on doors. Oh god. But this is pretty sweet. It's not really that protective either, but it doesn't have to be. Oh, this will be good. Oh, the planets got the kills, so I didn't get the planets. Wow, do the planets like not do a lot of damage? They do like no damage. I hit an enemy with like 10 planets. I mean, I guess they can't be like super powered, but like, come on. Come on. I accidentally knocked 2 of them into pits with planets. I guess that means it's working, right? That's what you want? Oh, dude, piercing shots. Piercing shots work extremely well with this. This is like a premier piercing shot synergy gun here. Beautiful. What do you get out of going to bullet hell? It always feels like a waste of time to me, says Lady Reese. I mean, if we want to get like technical, pretty much most video games are just like a waste of time. And I know that's like kind of an annoying answer, but there's a little bit of truth to that, right? Like, why do I go to bullet hell? I like it. I think it's fun. More specifically, I think that if you go to bullet hell, that's where you truly get to see if your run has, you know, like what it actually takes to win, to survive. Hey, GT Quark, thank you for the random ass gift subs. Thank you. But like, I'm curious about your opinion. Do you actually, you know, go and fight the dragon, do your past, and then find that that's the end of your run? And do you feel like you got enough out of your run? You know, were you challenged enough? Did you overcome adversity? Or do you think that bullet hell sucks for you know, whatever? Pick a reason more like it. You know, pick one of the reasons why you think bullet hell sucks and you don't like going there. I'm curious what other people think about it. I think it's fun because it's hard. And that's where you go to really see if your run is up to snuff to achieve success. I got planet guns. That traffic cone says, bullet hell needs something more than just the evil muncher. I mean, I completely agree. I agree with you when you say that bullet hell should have more, or be more interesting, or have more fun to it. Like, because as is, it's just like, you know what it is? I don't know if I've ever made this comparison before, but I want to make it now because I just thought of it. It reminds me a lot of the final floor of Monolith. Because the final floor in Monolith is the true final floor. You know, you have to do that floor in order to get to the true final ending or whatever. It's an annoying floor because it features everything that is featured in Enter the Gungeon's bullet hell. It's a long floor, extremely difficult. There's a massive jump in difficulty, and you get nothing. Like, there's no item rooms or shops. There might be an item room, but I actually don't think there is. There's definitely no shops. So like, if you make it there and you go into you know, bullet hell, for lack of a better term, in Monolith, you're doing a hard floor and you're getting nothing out of it. And especially considering, I think Monolith is a lot harder than Enter the Gungeon, and that, you know, especially considering the massive looping that exists in that game. It would be nice if there was something more to keep you going in Bullet Hell, aka the final floor of Monolith. Now, to be technically correct about this, they did introduce new stuff in the Monolith DLC that added another floor after the final floor, and, you know, rebalanced some things, so it's definitely a lot better now, but still. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot. I kind of forget all what was added and changed because it's been a long time. This gun is not doing that much damage. Then again, I am too far away, I think. But like, what is going on with this stinger? I feel like it's doing very little damage. We're gonna switch over to, like, I don't know, Tommy gun. It's fun is a good enough answer for me. Fair enough. I feel like another reason why I do bullet hell is that I really do feel like I need something beyond the dragon. Like, I feel like the dragon isn't enough for me. I need something that can pump up jump up the difficulty a little bit more, pump it up, you know? Oh, that's my Guanstone. I was like wondering what was destroying these bullets. But I also feel like other people would also maybe be annoyed if I stopped at the dragon. Like, why didn't you do the Lich? You think you can't do it? You know, combine that with, you know, when Gungeon was more popular. It'll always be popular in our hearts. I'm so poor at this right now. People wanted to see the Lich. They wanted to see bullet hell because people were worse then, you know? People have gained in ability over time. People wanted to see the hard floor. They wanted to see you suffer. So it makes a little bit of sense that was the, you know, the true final run at that point. If someone ended their Gungeon run beforehand, you'd be like, what are you, a coward? I don't know, probably not like to that extent, but there's some truth to the matter there. I completely broke that rocket and I don't even know on what. You know what? I need to just get a little bit closer. Anyways, that was a pretty good run. Lots of good stuff on that run. Hello? That's the wrong key. Why didn't you eat your orange? Art imitates life. I always get oranges and then just can't eat them fast enough. There's not much more to say than that. Yeah, a lot of good stuff. I mean, honestly, I love starting with rocket-powered bullets. That's amazing. I love it when my bullets can hit the enemies faster. I mean, it definitely makes you more accurate, and the added damage bonus doesn't hurt. Ammo is not a problem, the weapons are pretty good, the synergies are pretty good, and the planet gun, aka not the planet gun, but the laser gun that makes planets, was really good once we got piercing rounds. Made it real nice. For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.